live, y'all.
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit. Well, that's a nice way for us to start the show off. You know what I mean? All right, let me get to the commercial. All right, this show is brought to you by Cash Cars. Where our motto is, if the motor ain't blown up, the train ain't slipping, don't bring that bitch back tripping, because all cars are sold as the fuck is. You know what I mean? So we don't sell you the car. We just say the motor and transmission. The rest of the car comes for free. So if you find out the back door don't open, that was free. If your horn doesn't work, that was free. If this has a sunroof but it don't go back, that was free. If it has a sunroof and it goes back and don't go back, that was free. If the seat goes back, right, and don't go back up, remember that was free.
That was free.
You know, once you buy the car, it's pretty much yours. I mean, once you sign on the dotted line, and you know, that's just it. Yeah.
All sales final.
All sales are final. And then it's income tax time, and y'all gonna be running around trying to buy cars and all this other shit. And, you know, it's just real simple. If you come up there, or if you come and you call and you buy a car, don't sass talk. Don't get talking about, I got 2 racks, I got 2 bands. Motherfucker, you got $1,000. Don't give a fuck how you say it, how you pronounce it. It is $2,000, okay? And then I gotta get this off my chest. This is something.
Get it off.
Fuck with me. I gotta look directly into the camera. If you only have $2,000 to your name, don't go buy a car for $2,000. Because you're gonna have to do something. A check engine light is gonna be on or something. Right?
Right.
And I'm gonna drive it with the check engine light. And it's up to you to go see what's wrong with the car. Because it be motherfuckers that's all they got. How you gonna get it tagged up?
Right.
How are you going to put gas in it? How are you gonna get the oil changed? How you gonna get the tune up?
Right.
How you gonna fix the front end alignment? How you gonna fix that bald tire with the wire showing?
See, I think they got expectations like they went to a dealership and they buying a nice car at that price. I don't think that go together. I know that don't go together.
Well, I just gotta get that off my chest because that's just some of the most stupidest shit that I can ever. And then, cause this is the car, cause it's about to be income tax time. So I gotta get all this shit out because this is what the fuck is about to happen. It happens every motherfucking year. Y'all women will send, if your baby daddy already don't have a car and know something about a car, don't send him out to go get a car. Number one, he's gonna find a car that fits him. So while he drop your dumb ass off at work, him and the kids gonna be in traffic. You know what I mean? So a deal is a deal. And just make sure you get the right deal. And you get, y'all, some of y'all women get a better deal showing up at the lot without the bum. But then the bum ass nigga, when the alternator goes out or that tire finally popped because we said go get, you know what I mean? And we even gave you a tire because we got tires. Like, all right, first one free on me. I know this motherfucker wire showing you bought before I was able to fix it. So here's the tire. There goes the deal. Bada boom, bada bang, go get it fixed. And then they smacked the tire on there. And then next, you know, I see baby daddies up and down Prospect. This motherfucker is racing the motherfucking Hellcat in a motherfucking G6. SS. And if it's a baby mama car, that means super slow, man.
To and from.
To and fro.
Necessary destinations.
And the cars will last.
Yes, they will.
Last.
If you want to do all the extra stuff, call your friend with the good car.
Jump on the motherfucking bus. It's free.
It's
and it goes
free.
Up and down Prospect.
All day.
All day.
And when they stop? I ain't never.
I don't know. But anyway, that's just a PSA for me and all the car dealers. It's gonna be because I'm the car dealer friends. You know what I mean? Everybody be talking shit. Oh, hold up! I have to address something. The other day on Facebook, cause see I'm not on Facebook no more. So the other day on Facebook, somebody posted me towing a car, right?
Okay.
I bought a junk car. So, I'm getting texts. Motherfuckers want me to send money, Cash App. It's not usual, you know what I mean, for people to want me to send them Cash App. So I said, I don't have Cash App, but I give you cash in the morning. They was like, okay. 12 o'clock, you know what I mean, I took my ringer off the car. I took my ringer off. Bam. 3 o'clock in the morning, somebody called. I didn't answer, didn't hear it. 12 o'clock, all kinds. So then I wake up, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm looking at my phone, so a motherfucker, I'm going to report the car stolen. Now, at this time, I already had it broke down. This motherfucker's on his way to the crusher. So I was like, before, you know, I get accused of stealing some shit, I took it right back. Broke down, though. But I returned the sender. Bitch, I ain't stole shit. All you had to do was wait for me to wake up. You didn't have to report the fucking car stolen. But hold the fuck up. Here's the kicker. It wasn't even in that car. They sold me somebody else's car, and they reported it. So then I shot the video and said, don't sell me no stolen shit because, listen, I'm not snitching. I'm telling, like, straight up. Like, that, and then niggas like, you the Charleston White of cars. And I'm like, no, that's just reality. I'm a businessman. How can you say, oh, use a snitch if I'm telling you I'm a tell?
I totally get what you're saying. I'm just baffled.
Yeah.
I'm lost for
Yeah,
words.
so I returned the motherfucking car and they go ask me to fix it.
Wow, you did it. Wow.
I brought it back. It's not stolen.
So was it that they wasn't getting their money fast enough in their mind?
No, it wasn't the people's car. It was their friends. Their friends knew the car broke down, and the friends knew that they got evicted out the house. So the friends, it was their friends.
Okay, I get that.
So when I took the car back, they text me like, because when I dropped it back off, yeah, it was shit missing off of it. It was getting ready for the crusher.
doubt.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when they text that back, I'm like, oh shit, that must be their car. But the person that I talked to had the title, and was like, no, that was not their car. That was my car. And I was like, shit, here's the information.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's shit like that, you know, that I have to deal with. So, all right, we go get to the show. You know, it was Cash Cars. Hey, PSA, public service announcements. Don't do dumb shit. Don't sell niggas stolen shit. And once you buy some shit, it's yours, motherfucker. All right.
Can I say one thing, brother?
Sure.
One of my female friends, last week she watched the podcast and she said, y'all was just getting faded. And I was like, that is not liquor. So let's let the people know. And see, what threw her off was we're drinking it out of this kind of glass.
Well, what the fuck we supposed to drink out of plastic? Where we are at JD, the cameraman's house, the perfectionist. You know what I mean? The nigga that down there.
I just want to clarify.
So, JD, every time y'all see us drinking, this is one of JD's brews. You know what I mean? JD.
I'll pour some more.
We fix tea. You know what I mean?
Yes, this is tea.
This is tea. Everybody know I don't drink. Everybody knows I don't drink. So no, this is tea. This is JD always got some different brew of tea. I like it.
I'm sorry, sir.
Partake in that. That's
my brother. So we got that covered.
Right. So we got this video that he got on his phone, right? And it was funny as fuck. You know what I mean?
Man.
So
you know I got.
We gonna play a little bit of it.
I got 3
And if y'all seen the motherfucker,
keep
you
talking.
know what I mean?
When I find it again, I'll let you know.
Because how many of y'all ever flew on an airplane, right? And so, you know, like, have you ever been on an airplane and then they say there's technical difficulties and then they fucking with the engine on the plane and you like, okay, you know what I mean? And then you just sitting there on the plane and these motherfuckers are standing there on a ladder and, you know, these motherfuckers is like, you know, getting screwdrivers and wrenches trying to fix the motherfucker right before you about to pull the fuck off and you like, goddamn. And so when the plane finally takes off, the only thing you can do is just look at that engine the whole time.
Right.
The whole time. Your whole shit is like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So,
man, I'm looking.
This video right here, man, it had me dying.
I'll find it, man. Just keep rolling,
God
man.
damn,
I will
see,
find it, man.
When you shoot shit live, man, you know.
Yeah, I know we live, brother. Cause we did that one first, and then I showed you the other one. So it should be coming up.
But no, we got some videos, because it's funny as fuck. Is that it? No, that's not it. Oh, 2024. Young ladies.
Here it is.
Hold on. All right. Okay. Another PSA, right? Young ladies. Please, for the love of God, if you wear a wig every day, all day, and when you come out that wig, you have patches of hair, right? For the men that you are dealing with in the future and the present, please just go bald. Just cut all your motherfucking hair off. I'm talking about slick motherfucking bald, okay? Because
some women can wear that. I've seen.
No, listen, man. Listen. A woman with a slick bald head, right, is way more acceptable than a woman with patches.
I totally agree.
If you looking like Angelica, you know what I mean, from the Rugrats, you dig what I'm saying? If you looking like the doll at the bottom of the toy box, because if the wig come off and you looking like Patches and you have one eyelash on. For the men. Okay, to the video now.
All right, I'm gonna hold this up, brother. I hope we can get this the way you can see.
Is you playing it? You gotta cut the volume on.
Oh, we're gonna play the volume?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't show the video if you don't play the audio though.
Yeah. All right.
That's the reason right there that I will not fly with Spirit. Now Southwest I can do.
So in this video,
and this is the exact reason why I don't fly with Spirit. I don't care if it is aviation, airplane tape, or nothing.
So we can't show the video.
That you even have to take the plane
So
together.
in this video,
And then you doing it while people are on the flight like we cannot see you. That's the reason right there that I will not fly with Spirit. Now Southwest I can do, but Spirit no sir. After a while, they don't need a fresh new coat of tape. That tape gonna lose their stickiness. You flying all around the world and you got tape holding it together? Baby, no, don't even worry about it. I won't be booking with it.
so in the video, the lady flying Spirit, and so they told them that they was waiting for the airplane. You know what I mean? Something was going on, but she's looking out the window and they using some aviation tape on the wing, like they are taping. They're literally duct taping this motherfucking wing together. And I was just saying, if I seen that, if you sitting there on the plane, and they about to take off, and they said, oh, well, we're just experiencing some technical difficulties, everything will be all right. And you look outside, and you see some motherfuckers putting duct tape
I'm out.
on the wing.
I'm out.
You watching.
Excuse me, stewardess.
Yeah.
Is the captain available?
Bro, there's no way.
I would try to ask for the captain first. Cap, what's up?
There's no way.
Cap, what's up?
There's no way.
That's how y'all doing it?
There's no motherfucking way.
I'm leaving for sure.
There's
but
no way I'm getting on that plane. I will.
You already on it.
No, I'm gonna get off it. Cause we ain't took off shit.
Right. But once they close that door.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. I got a bomb in my ass or something. I'll go sit down. Would you rather sit in jail for a big bomb threat, or be on that motherfucking plane that they just duct tape? Because the whole time, your whole shit is gonna be watching this motherfucking wing where the duct tape is, right?
Yeah.
The whole flight. And if if the tape comes up, do you know the agony of what the fuck is going on in your mind?
Bro.
And the tape might not even have, you know the tape ain't holding the motherfucking wing on.
I've flown quite a few times, and it's gonna be some of that.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it, bro.
No, I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it. Because if you got on the plane, you can fly for at least an hour. Right? Why get on the plane? That's the shortest. The shortest I did was 2 hours on the flight.
I done flew all over.
I have too.
I used to be scared to fly, right? Because I drive everywhere. I used to be scared to fly because my daddy was scared to fly. I didn't even know why I was scared to fly. You know what I mean?
Your daddy put it on you.
Right. So then once I got grown, I was like, fuck it. So I had to fly. My sister, they tricked me. They knew I would drive, so I helped my sister and my brother-in-law move from Kansas City all the way down to Florida, down that way, right? Atlanta, in Florida, Georgia, whatever, somewhere, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm driving down here, right? Me and my nephew, we driving down here in the U-Haul truck, and I'm like, well, that's. We gonna drive back? No, you're flying back.
When did you find this out? You were already en route? Okay.
And they said, well, you go fly back. So I was like, oh shit, I've never flew.
And how old were you?
Shit, I was grown.
You ain't flew?
I was grown. So
grown.
Yeah.
So that's over 21.
Nigga, not recently grown, but from some years ago.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
I was in my 30s.
We got here because
I was in my 30s.
You was in your 30s, and then you just made another comment that you can't swim.
Right.
So
no, I can swim to save my own ass. But if my kid or somebody, we both did. I ain't gonna leave the little nigga. I mean, I'm gonna drown with him. I you know what? I could not, you know what I'm saying? If I was ever in that situation, you know what I mean? I don't know. But I know I can swim good enough to save my own ass. But if it was my kid or something like that, I would have to drown with him because
I get that.
I couldn't fucking, I couldn't face that mom.
But you from the streets, man. Right?
Look into what you just said. Streets.
Oh, okay. All right. I know we from two different demographics.
Right.
Demographics.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Atlanta. You from Kansas City, right? Now, we're about the same age, though, right? So, I know in my young days, we had public pools.
Yeah, we had that too.
So, you didn't, hold on. Because when it get hot, the hormones, that's where the women are. So
before then, as a kid, we always jumped in swim pools.
Oh.
But as soon as the nigga lost his footing, shit, you know what I mean? I almost drowned a couple times. And I was like, shit. And then once I became a teenager, I was too much of a. I'm gonna tell you a story. As a teenager, this is why I never really got. I got in the swimming pool, but I kind of like after a while, I quit going swimming. One day, and
trauma.
It was I was a piece of shit. I was a little gangster. One day,
Gangster that can't swim.
Right, we pulled up on some niggas that we This is high school. It's not a grown man. High school. And
Okay, we going back now.
We going back. And all these niggas are probably, you know, they old now, so it shouldn't be, you know. It was fucking funny, all right? So we always fighting and shit, you know. So we just rolled up in these niggas' neighborhood while everybody was in the swimming pool. Everybody's in the swimming pool. So when we pulled up, all these niggas, they was in the swimming pool. So they all got away from the edge. You know what I mean? So they all just got to the middle of the pool. So we was like, nigga, come on out of the pool. Niggas like, nah. So I started peeing in the pool.
Dude. From the side of the pool.
They would come out the pool to fight, so I peed in it.
But you wasn't in the pool.
Fuck no. I stood outside
the pool and pissed.
And as a grown, you know, teenager, in front of everybody, I don't know, I was a gangster, man. I wouldn't think I was a kid. That just shows you sometimes kids don't think, you know what I mean? It was funny as fuck, though.
Okay.
Because...
You use the word gangster. I use the word outrageous.
No, man.
Or wow.
Because we was fighting, you know what I mean?
I get it. I get the whole picture. But you just, that was your choice.
This for niggas who like, that's when niggas start getting guns and shit. Yeah, that's when guns got involved and shit, you know, when I peed in the pool while they was...
So they you trying to tell me you caused
they came,
you ignited the gun violence against City?
They came and shot the bottom of my mama's door with a 22. Like, all this is, listen, all this is glass. All this is glass. Bro, listen, all of this is glass.
The pool while there were people in there.
Yep, it was full.
Actions bring repercussions.
Yes. And then my mama sent me to Job Corps because she felt like they shot the house up. I said, these niggas didn't shoot shit up. They didn't even want to bust the glass. These niggas shot the bottom of a metal door. We stayed in, you know what I'm saying?
Did you talk to mom about what you did, though?
Oh, no, mama, you know, well, if she ever watches
this is
now,
what I be talking about.
If she ever watches it now, she know, like, this nigga,
is what I be talking about.
This is why they shot the door, because it was about fighting. And, you know, and then it went from fighting to a nigga peeing in the pool to guns. To a nigga getting shipped off to St. Louis. But
you were a very wayward child.
That was funny as fuck.
Yeah, I bet. Dude.
I was a burglar.
He was a burglar too?
Yeah, but it was a burglar with morals.
So I hope that you took your business on the other side of town.
Yeah.
Business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could feel that. When I was younger.
You know what? I'm not even gonna talk no more about it.
All right, statute of limitations, man.
Is it?
Yeah, 7 years, man. Murder, you don't have no statute of limitation on murder, but all that other little stuff, it's statute of limitations.
You sure? Because this happened years ago.
Yeah, you said he was a teenager.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking 49 now.
Yeah, that's statute of limitations.
All right.
You ain't took nobody.
Okay. Now this is funny as fuck, right? This is how a nigga like made money when I was young, before I started selling dope.
Oh, so you want to talk about that? You talk about the dope.
Yeah, but listen, because some of these need to be. I need to tell, because like this shit here, this is I was letting you know how a nigga thought about how to get money, right? Because everybody, it started off little nigga. He always stealing. He always stealing car. He pulling up with a stolen car every time. And I'm like, damn. So every time I got in the stolen car, it had a garage door opener and the garment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm like, well, where'd you get the garment? Oh, I got it from their job. I was like, really? So every time he stole a car, I would get in the car and we would push home and drive back to their house and use their garage door opener to break into their house. So it really wasn't breaking in. So then I said, all right, nigga, because he's stealing cars. It's a joyride. So I said, no, nigga, go get Vans, Suburbans, and shit like that. So then every time he brought a minivan, love minivans, right? Every time he brought a minivan, we like, oh, home. We'll drive. People waving at us as we pull up. We don't even know where the fuck. We just hitting the garage.
They know the vehicle.
They know the vehicle.
Yeah.
Bro, we was...
You know what? That's slick, though.
We was driving to their house. So we'll pull in with their van and take the seats out, load their shit up, pull off, drop the motherfucking shit off, take the van back where we took it from before it was reported stolen. Listen, bro.
You know y'all leaving tracks, right?
No, we never did.
Yeah, you do.
Oh no, yeah, because we seen it on the news. One day we was sitting there, and we was like, what? But we never got hot because like I quit because it was too easy. Oh, it was so fucking easy. I didn't steal the car, right?
Mm-hmm.
All I did was just sit there, wait for a nigga to pull up. We drive off.
Go into the house.
Go into the house.
Welcomed in.
Yeah, we had the key.
Yeah, I know. I see the whole
They
picture.
never waved at us.
That's what's up. That's how they find out, because, you know, they get to talking.
No, we never got caught.
John, but I'm telling you the scenario. John comes home, and y'all are ransacked. And the neighbors
Oh,
are
you know
out
what?
there,
You know what?
And the neighbors say, we saw you earlier.
Listen, we used to get high, right? On thinking about the people's reaction when they got, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, play this out in your brain. You go to work all day. You come out to your car. You like, the window's busted. Where are my seats at? You know what I mean? So you thinking somebody done broke in your car and just stole your seats. So then you get home, like you drive home, right?
I stop going at your house. I stop going at your house.
You pull in the garage, you see the seats.
Okay.
And then you walk in the house like, what the fuck?
So everything in the house is gone.
Of value.
Yeah.
Hey,
Whoa.
and then if we had to help you carry it, right? You had to split it.
Now hold on now. Let's rewind.
Okay.
Because when I come to my car, I don't have the seats.
Right.
But I still able to drive myself home, so I done did something to drive home. This has really got me though. Y'all took the seats, but you left them seats at the house.
At the house.
What's the significance of leaving the seats that you took all the time to take out?
No. Because the minivans, you just unstrap, pop out.
Oh, y'all took the seats out to make room to put everything
Yeah.
in there. Okay, that's
Yeah.
why the seats there. All right, I'm with you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm with you all the way.
Yeah, so imagine that. You know what I mean? You're like, noony. Damn, that was weird. Somebody stole the seats out of my car.
Hey,
And
this
then you hit your garage door open, right? And
Yeah.
it say, bzzz, and there go your seats. And then you like, well, that's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you proceed to pull in the driveway, like, what the fuck? Who the seats? And then you go and you like, what the
You
fuck?
know what? I bet you there's a lot of people who couldn't put all that together.
Right.
Even if it happened to them, they sitting there. I can see somebody sitting there and just baffled. Because, you know, you got to have that type of mindset to play that, you know, to put the pieces together. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well.
But the person, the homeowner,
Yeah.
the square,
Yeah.
boy, that would be priceless to see the look on their face.
But the thing was this, right? If I had to help you, we had to split it, right?
For sure.
So the TVs that was supposed to be flat screen, these bitches, it
The
was
tube.
flat screen, but then this bitch had an ass on it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
the tube on back.
So if I had to help you, so bro, these people had like a laundry. I don't know. It's like a big ass motherfucking plastic something this big with what'd you call it, rope for handles. Bro, this
Okay.
motherfucker was full of change. Niggas are snatching TVs. Niggas.
Do you know how much that weighed,
Listen,
though?
niggas.
It was heavy.
I know, but do you know when you stealing how strong you can get? And you
Yeah, I do know.
Hey, listen,
Do know.
because I listen. I took the change. These niggas taking TVs, all the shit, and
That's
and,
cash
and,
money.
and these niggas. I'm like,
The question is, could you? I'm pretty sure you can look down there and change. Was it was mostly silver or copper?
bro, it was a mixture of everything.
So yeah, that's loot.
Nigga, look.
Yeah, I'm at that too.
I grabbed that motherfucker. I drug it. I mean, you know
That's
what
all
I'm
you
saying?
can.
Because once
You said
hey,
it was
listen,
about this big, right?
big. And once I got that motherfucker in the back of the motherfucking truck, nigga, I couldn't lift it no more. I couldn't lift it no more.
That reminds me, you said something about the TVs with the tube on the back.
Oh,
I used to have one of them big Sonys when we moved in and put it down.
Mhm.
Once I got it there, I said I'm never touching that again. When we move, it'll be there for the next person.
listen.
I know how heavy them things.
Them big ass TVs, this big, right? I got one. No, and you go over to Chick's house. This fucks me up. I used to go over to Chick's house. They used to start off with that big motherfucker, right? That big motherfucker break, right?
They ain't
Two
moving. It's
go-
a stand now.
now-
I already know. I done been on the house. It's a permanent stand.
Now they done threw a sheet over this bitch and put this little motherfucker up here. Oh, listen, hold up.
Yeah.
Listen. I was in Dope House and I bought one. Right?
You bought
I bought a big motherfucker. Like these niggas.
TV?
Yeah, stole this. I was like, God damn, this motherfucker took up my little bitty ass house, right? So one day we sitting up there, fucking watching TV and shit, man. And it looked like a roach was crawling across the screen, right?
Okay.
So I'm like, damn, I had company and shit. I ain't had no
They
roaches.
don't come out till you can't have company.
Listen, bro.
Yeah, that's
So I jumps up and I smacks the motherfucker. Pow! Guess what? This motherfucker wasn't on the outside. This nigga was in the TV.
You ain't breaking
No.
them big motherfuckers, though.
And the whole fucked up part was he was in the TV, so I smashed him. He didn't go no. So
Man,
then
that's
we
furniture.
hurry up and I unplugs this bitch and takes it outside, right? Takes the back off. Man, this whole got we
Yeah, that too.
this nigga
Yeah.
done stole these people roaches. You know what I mean? I quit buying shit from niggas, man. Cause anything you buy from a nigga are still if a nigga stole it from a nigga, back then you stole a nigga roaches. You knew not to buy a VCR, a DVD player, most definitely not a microwave, and you
Bro.
better get the fuck out of here about a toaster.
Bro, let me tell you something, man. I had one of the houses I was renting out back in the day. My chick I was with at the time, her peoples had a situation at the house where they had to come stay with us for a couple of days. Her and her sons. And they bought their TV
Yeah,
and set it up.
yeah.
And bro, unbeknownst to me,
Mm-hmm.
they brought them through.
Yeah, yeah.
And they multiplied quick.
Listen, as soon as you put heat to that bitch, they just start. It's like a microwave for roaches,
Bro.
to make them multiply. Cause have you ever been in a house that? Cause I ain't been around in no bullshit like that for a long time. If it's 2024, you got roaches now. I don't know, but I haven't seen a roach in years. But the whole thing is, when you get so many roaches in one spot, you can smell them. You can smell them.
Wow.
It smells like roaches.
Man, I had an OCD mom, so we didn't, you know.
Oh, well, see, you
She
might.
wasn't
I never had it at my house, but you know what? As I start growing up, I mean,
Yeah, I had
and then
experiences,
I'm
yeah.
going over females' houses, and you like, what the fuck? You know, you meet them and they be pretty and shit in the club and shit. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Smelling good as a motherfucker. And then they take you back to their motherfucking crib.
Bro.
And then the crackhead uncle on the floor that watched the kids but he didn't really do shit, but just stay there and just say dope was there. But then you get there and you be like, what the fuck?
Bro, I got
Like-
a story for you.
Hold up. Because, what the fuck? I mean, like, because it's like, how did you get dressed in here and still left here smelling the way you did?
Yeah. I
And-
totally get it.
You know what they say?
What?
This is what all the females say. I'm gonna beat these kids' ass. They got my house all fucked up, and I'm like, you know, dirt from years, you know what I'm saying? I know a house is like, oh, okay, it's a little razzle dazzle, you know what I mean? But it just pick this up and pick that up, you know. The house is normally, but when this motherfucker is like, No, bitch, you need to beat your ass first.
Yeah. Cause you an example. They watching you. But check this out, bro. I was in the Navy, okay, and I'm in Mayport, Florida, and we go to the club.
Yeah.
So me and my partners in there, and I kept on reckless eyeballing. You know, from Atlanta, that's the key. When they start reckless eyeballing, you know you in. So I exchange and get talking. We do our thing, get talking. We dance a little bit. We go back to her spot. She got the silhouette. You know what I'm saying? She got the light, like the night light is on in the corner, and the sunlight is out the window, so it's shimmering now, so you can see the room. We done just came to the bedroom, right?
Was that by design?
No, it had to be. I'm gonna tell you the whole story.
Okay.
So we do our grown thing. You know, she got the nice silk sheets or whatever. You know.
I don't like those.
I mean, neither. Because they're too slippery. But we get down, do our thing. I jump up, go back to the ship. Okay. So me and my partners, we get together the next day. She hit me up, slide through. I'm like, all right. I tell my partners, I say, get your friends together. I ain't but 18. You know what I'm saying? In the Navy. So we go over there to the apartment. It's daytime this time, right? She lets me in. She goes to the back. I sit on the couch and start looking around. Bro, they everywhere. I mean, like across the wall. She got a fish tank. They crawl across the fish tank. Then the coffee table got all kind of remnants of what I finally look, and I look around and I look at the carpet and I'm like, it's like what you saying.
Roach
that it's that place.
Listen, them the only bugs I think shit.
Bro, I was out of there so fast. It never went back. She didn't even, by the time, she didn't even know I left.
What bug do all bug shit?
Man.
JD, what you think?
Yes.
All bug shit?
All bugs eat.
So it gotta come out somewhere.
You shit, you eat. Shit, you don't eat. You ain't gonna shit.
That's
just what it is.
I ain't never seen a bug shit though.
Yeah, man. I'm saying, you know, what go in got to come out, right?
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
Bro.
But no. That'd be it too. Some people was like, they was like, man, you telling any jokes? And I was like, man, I don't know no jokes.
No,
you know
you tell real life stories.
But I don't know no jokes. Because they be trying to introduce me as a comedian. I was like, nah, if y'all ready for that shit.
It's the true life stories.
I ain't got that. But I can tell you why I can't tell you why the chicken crossed the road, but I can tell you why if you go over to Black Girl house, her bushes will have tennis shoes.
You told me that story. Yeah. No doubt.
No, because all right, like breakups, right? It's like with women, right? They can't wait to have another nigga come through. Soon as they get you out the house, right? Some women, not all women.
All right.
But vindictive motherfucking women, yes. So the thing is, when niggas be over there, and then the other nigga show up because nigga he see the car in the driveway.
Okay.
All right. That could be avoided.
Hey, they like to play like that, man.
But see, the thing is, people die. Cause see, like the first thing a woman go say, cause like a woman know a nigga, right? Oh, he just a bitch. I done been in the house. You know what I mean?
They know how to push your buttons, brother.
But look though, the whole thing is, it is dangerous. And see, I don't think some women think, cause like some women think, some niggas are actually soft, right? But you know what brings the softest out of a nigga? Pussy.
That's the man's biggest downfall.
So what I'm saying to you is, the softest nigga is the most dangerous nigga. Bro, listen, I was at a young lady house.
Yeah, scary dudes do unexpected things.
I was at a young lady house. She said that She said her baby daddy was in jail.
Okay.
When you tell me jail, I'm thinking prison.
It's
So,
two different things.
but she just said jail. So I'm over there. So this is back dope house days. You know what I mean? So I catch a cab down here to the Greens, down here off.
Bannister.
No, not there. Down north.
Okay.
Village Greens, something. The Greens, Village. One of them Greens, nigga. Down there off Truman Road. I'm over here chilling, right? And this is true fucking story. So help me God, right? We doing whatever we doing, right? The nigga had a pager. Set the pager up on the windowsill, you know what I mean? Pager vibrate. I go to fucking grab my pager. As I go to try to grab my pager, I felt something say, bop, hit me in the face. As soon as the motherfucker hit my motherfucking face, it just ran into my ear. Do you know what it feels like to have a motherfucking live motherfucking roach in your motherfucking ear, cuz?
No.
Listen, I mean to tell you, nigga, that is the worst. The fucking things make noise, nigga. And it's in your ear, and there's nothing you have. Nothing you have, right, can go in this motherfucker to get this son bitch out. You trying the pinky, nigga, you trying to do every motherfucking thing. This bitch is over here laughing her motherfucking ass off. You know what I mean? I'm sitting up here hollering like a motherfucking like bitch, and she's like, what the fuck? I said, it's a roach in my ear, bitch. And
Hey,
listen, this bitch is standing here thinking I'm really about to die. Like, I'm trying to shove shit in my motherfucking ear to get this son bitch. This motherfucker started going up in my brain and felt like, man, I swear to God. So we running around, and so I don't know what the fuck made me think, get some cooking oil, bitch. You know what I mean? Listen, man, this is real bullshit. Right? She didn't have like the cooking grease in the thing, man. This bitch had used cooking grease, right? So I'm sitting here holding my motherfucking face. You know what I mean? This bitch is holding the pot.
Hold up, man.
So this bitch, it wasn't hot, you know what I mean? But she just grabbed it. My dumb ass let this bitch pour the cooking grease in my ear, right? I'm sitting up here and I felt the motherfucker drowning. Oh, man. It was driving me nuts, right? So once I finally calmed the fuck down, I couldn't hear for shit. I had so much cooking. It was just throughout the night. I'm trying, because I came with her to bust some ass, you know what I mean? And I was like, now I'm up, now I'm bitching. She, I wanted to punch the fuck out of her, right?
No doubt.
So I knocked her back. I was like, man, motherfucker, I wrote. So, bam, all right. We done. Right? All of a sudden, just out of no fucking where. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, boy, here he comes.
And I was like, who the fuck is that? So she was like, oh shit, that's my baby daddy. Without even looking out the peephole. She must know. So like, boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, shit. What the fuck you all do? She's like, he'll just go away. Boom, boom. Now, mind you, this is an apartment, and they got good steel doors and frames because these doors down there was baby daddy proof. Because that nigga kicked, and all he did was it looked like the door had lungs. Cause it said whoa, whoa, I'm like, whoa, shit. So this bitch is like, go ahead and answer the door. I said, young lady.
Young lady.
He's beating on. It's like a monster trying to come in like a scary movie, bitch. This is in my eyes. I just busted two nuts and fought a roach all motherfucking night, bitch.
Hold up, man. You ain't telling nothing about the roach not being in your ear no more.
I went and got that nigga out. The next time I went and got a checkup because I couldn't hear.
Hold on. How long was the roach in your ear?
Probably around about few days. Cause had to wait till all the shit drained out. And I thought the shit drained out.
You for real?
Dead serious. Had a roach in there for around about a month.
How they get it out?
They just
They took one of them cameras.
no,
and
listen.
threw it
Yeah,
in
they
there?
went in there and looked, and then the fucked up thing was, the motherfucker took some hot water and just did some shit, nigga. Yeah,
Irrigation. I think the irrigation mode. They got an
motherfucker just said,
irrigation mode
motherfucker
there.
just said, pour some shit in there, and then I went like this, and then it came out. But they
So-
did some shit like they took the thing they put the note baby nose,
Yeah. Okay.
the nose, right, and they just put some water in it, and didn't like shoot it directly like plug my ear up, but just shot it in there,
Mhm.
and it just flushed it up.
Bro,
And if I had known that, I would have did that.
bro, you. I mean, you didn't have a choice,
Right.
but you could shamefully walk around and live your life for days with a roach in your head.
But nigga, I thought it came out when the shit came out.
Wow. Because I've had a situation where I don't know how. I think I had a sinus infection.
Hold
or
up,
something.
nigga. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Cause this night got fucked up, bro. After I fought the roach, jumped up and down on the bed. This bitch lab busted another nut, laid the fuck down, watching the monster trying to get in this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
So you still got some ass while you had roach in your head.
Yeah, that was with this, cause I'm hitting her and then shit just oozing down my ear.
Man, you bullshit,
I'm
man.
bullshit,
Stop, man.
It smell like cooking grease and shit. But so the nigga.
You give a new.
Listen, the nigga, right? The nigga didn't leave, right?
Still beating?
So look, so she was like,
Ain't no neighbors come
no,
out?
listen. She said, I'ma let him in. I said,
Man.
I said, now if you let him in, I mean, I'm gonna have to beat your ass first because he's mad. You know what I mean? Like, call me a nigga or something. Like,
So,
do something so I
because
can.
she finna let him in, you gonna
Yeah.
jump on her.
I'm gonna beat her ass. By the time I get done with you, you gonna run to let that nigga in. Now I'm ready. You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I mean? I gotta get there. You can't just let a angry bull in on a sleeping giant.
I can imagine the picture of him and you had in your
Yeah.
head.
Oh, I thought the nigga was a monster. That nigga seemed like he was 7'2". You know that motherfucking door, right?
Wow.
So look, it went over. The nigga had accomplished. These niggas walked from Leeds, nigga.
What?
See, this is back when Leeds, nigga. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So this Leeds will just wake you up and say, pack your shit. You know what I mean? Because it was just getting packed. You know what I mean? Getting packed, so they get over it. They get your shit and let you go at midnight. These niggas walk from there to there. So this nigga, right, they push the I'm watching these niggas, bro. Push the dumpster to the motherfucking window. The other nigga convinced the other nigga to lift him up, right?
Y'all on the second level or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we was almost there. Second, third. No, second level. Whatever.
Okay.
No, third level. Because once he pushed the dumpster, and then he stood up on the nigga's shoulder. He stood up on this nigga's shoulders, and I can just see the nigga fingers. I can see the nigga fingers, and I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? What did you do to him? Because I don't feel like I should be this mad to defend you.
Right.
I don't feel like I should go through this because he's here.
He coming.
And I see the niggas' little fingers and shit trying to come, bro. Cause I told my cab driver when the time come back and get, I told the cab company, cause I caught a cab down there. This is a long time ago. So I got a cab down there, so the cab driver supposed to come at a certain time, you know what I mean? So, bro, I'm sitting up here just trying to make it through the night, bro. You know what I mean? This nigga steady trying to get in this motherfucker, right? And it just ain't working. I said, damn, boy, this motherfucker. Whoo, shit. Yeah. I'm wore out. I fall asleep. Once I figured the nigga couldn't get it because he was almost coming, and I was just like, hey, what am I going to do?
You fell asleep.
I was tired. Listen, bro. we had some fun, right? I had some fun. In the middle of the night, the roach jumped in my ear. I fought that motherfucker for a minute, nigga. You know what I mean?
He just,
Soon as that motherfucker
soon
hit
as
a
he
nigga face.
appeared,
Now I didn't see it, nigga. The motherfucker, I reached up, grabbed my pager. The motherfucker hit my face
reached
and
up
immediately.
where? Like
On
on
the
a shelf or something?
windowsill.
On the windowsill,
Yeah,
okay.
I was
Oh,
having
you was
fun.
laying down.
Yeah.
Oh, he was on the windowsill. Okay, it's making
On my
sense now.
pager.
It's making sense now. Cause I was like,
Yeah,
you,
when I
you say
reached
he
up,
jumped.
when I reached up to grab my pager, and the motherfucker hit my face like this. This
And
cheek right
scrambled.
here, that motherfucker and
Went
went
to
in my
darkness.
ear,
He
and
went
I
straight
said,
to darkness.
"What
Yeah,
the
fuck.
fuck, cuz? Listen, if you wanna get some information out, I always said if I ever want to get some information out of a motherfucker, you drop a roach in one ear and threaten to throw another one in the other ear, that motherfucker tell you everything. That motherfucker tell you. Listen,
I
bro.
believe.
And
How
you
big
and
was
you
the
ain't
roach?
and you ain't even got a pinch a motherfucker. I don't know.
You don't know, cause by the time it came out,
it was a roach,
yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Shit, and he makes noise. Man, that shit weird, bro. I swear to God, it was, that shit was so motherfucking weird. I'll be having nightmares about that shit. That's why I was like, boy, I cannot be around those motherfucking roaches, bitch. Cause one more roach get in my ear, I'm beating a bitch up. For real, bro. That you don't want to do that.
Wow, I done been through some things, bro. But
Yeah.
roach, I haven't heard a story like that.
Listen, nigga, the story ain't done. So, the roach, the nigga kicking the door, the nigga trying to climb, I fall asleep, right? Now, it's a different knock at the door. The bitch know it's not the baby daddy.
She noticed for not.
Yeah, because it wasn't a boom, 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 boom. It was like... So, we hear them knocking at everybody's door. So, it's the detective, nigga.
Oh.
Right? So I'm like, so she's going to the door. I see lights and shit, you know what I mean? So I look outside. The fucking cab driver that's supposed to come get me, they done killed the nigga.
What?
Yeah.
They took his cab.
No.
What?
No, the cab driver slumped in the car. You know what I mean? Door open. I look out the window. Detective's like, did y'all hear anything? I'm like, no, I ain't hear shit. I ain't hear nothing. And I said, what the fuck, man? That was a hell of a night. And you know what? I never, ever been down in them apartments. I know they doors is good, though.
Talk about traumatized, brother.
Oh, man.
Wow.
I survived.
Wow.
I survived, baby. From 16 to 35, I've been out here on these streets.
Man, the closest I can come to you, man. I got a cousin that has a father, and when I was young, I was about 9, so he was about 7, and they talked me into going camping.
Oh yeah, we go camping.
I don't do camping, bro.
Oh yeah.
Laying on the ground out there with every, hey, bro. Let me tell you, we had the tent. We were in the tent, sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in order. Okay, and we got a little dog with us, one of them little Dachshunds, little hot dogs, named Flash. It's in the tent with us. Okay, Uncle sleep.
Flash.
My cousin's here. I'm on this end. No. My cousin's over here. I'm in the middle for some reason. My uncle's big, fat guy. So I'm asleep in the sleeping bag, and I hear, because you know the tent has that bottom, that plastic.
Yeah.
I can hear it moving.
Yeah.
So I'm hearing, and I you know, it's dark.
Yeah.
The moon, it's dark, but I'm watching as it's running, so I heard it run on the other side. The dog's over there. You know? No, the dog was at my feet. So now I'm trying to wake the dog up.
Yeah.
So the dog don't get up.
Yeah.
So now it's quiet for a minute. So it's eerie. Then all of a sudden I hear, and it jumps over my uncle and lands on my arm.
What was it?
I don't know, but at 9 and a bug hitting your arm, it looked like it was about this big.
Oh yeah.
So
You probably freaked out.
I freaked out and I hit it, and it flew across, and it fell on his back. You could hear it flip over. Got back up and started running toward me, bro.
The bug.
The bug. At this time, it was zit, zit, zit. I done zipped myself in the sleeping bag just to get away from this bug. And when we woke up, I'm ready to go home. I've never been camping since then, bro.
Oh, I got a fucked up story. It's like
Can't that be more messed up than what you just told me a minute ago?
Oh no. Okay. Well, no. That was like the worst shit. But this right here, me and my wife, I think we haven't got married yet, and I wasn't hustling no more, but I still was, connected with the people that I needed to do shit, right? So I've never been around bats. I'm scared. I don't fuck with mice, and I've never been around bats, right?
Okay.
So the house, got bats in the attic. You know what I mean? One day, a bat came into the house. Right?
That's normal in Atlanta.
Listen, I've never seen a bat ever in my life, in real life, until this day.
Now you sure it was a bat? Cause they got chimney sweepers too.
No, nigga, it was a fucking bat.
Okay.
I was so scared.
I bet.
And then I felt so helpless because here I am, supposed to be the protector, and my wife, shout out to her, she is a trooper. You know what I mean? Because she grew up around the motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So she ain't scared of them, and I'm scared of them. I ain't scared of no nigga now. You know what I mean?
You scared of water too.
Yeah. Don't throw me water roaches.
No, that's another gangster.
So, nigga, we laid up under the motherfucking covers, nigga, and you hear it. And this motherfucker flying, right? So I calls a friend of mine and tells him how to break in the house to come to get the bat. And then my wife, she's like, "Oh, okay. You scared of bats out?" I was like, "Yeah," because one time a motherfucker came and I just stayed up under the covers, and then you heard him flying, and then you didn't hear him flying no more, right? And I was like, "Oh shit." So here we are, we cleaning up, right? A few weeks later, whatever, we cleaning up, and so, my wife, she does deep cleaning. You know what I mean? We sweeping behind the dressers and shit like that. So we cleaning up, and what the fuck?
The
Dead bat. Mm-hmm. The motherfucking bat got hit by the ceiling fan, and the ceiling fan shot that motherfucker in the corner and smacked him up against the wall. And that was the first time I was like, oh shit, it's like, what the fuck? This little motherfucker, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But he looked scared though. Oh, he looked scared with the little teeth and shit, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh man. So that was fucked up.
At dusk in Atlanta, the bat, and they fly, and we be outside playing, and you can hear them. They drove.
Listen,
like,
yes, I watched the motherfuckers. I didn't try to do everything to get them sons of bitches out the basement. They find, the attic, and they find a way back into the motherfucking house. Like, I got these little things to pay niggas to where they can come out, you know what I mean, but can't come back in. These motherfuckers done, and I can't find a nigga that ain't scared of heights. Because if I can get a nigga over there that ain't scared of heights, anybody ain't scared of heights, come holler at me. I need you. I need you to put some shit up there at the roof of my house and keep the fucking bats out. Because them sons of bitches drive me crazy.
I bet. Up there.
Yeah, man. They always talk shit.
At the duplex, I got a whole of birds be up in the hole partying. I say they partying. I go kick the wall. And stuff like that. But I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. This is weird stuff out there, man. I had a partner that had a pet scorpion. I was like, what kind of dude, like the ones that had the pet spiders, like one of my son's mother, she likes all kinds of animals.
Yeah.
Animal Kingdom, dude. Like, got the gecko, got the chihuahua. I was over there getting my hair twisted, and she had a chinchilla in the cage. Now, I know she had it, but it was always in the cage.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sitting there, and you know how sometimes you think you saw a mouse, and it was a mouse, and you called it out the corner of your eye?
Yeah.
You're like, did something just run across? You know what I'm saying? But then I was saying, that was too big.
Yeah.
You know? And I know I ain't crazy. And I ain't high. I ain't that high.
Right.
You know? And then it did it again.
Mm-hmm.
Then, when it came, like, ran across my feet. And that was about, and she told me what it was. But, and then she had a snake. I never saw that. But my man had the scorpion. He would feed it.
Mm-hmm.
So, like crickets and other stuff like that. So one day, he fed it a roach. Do you know they were roommates?
No shit.
Scorpion didn't mess with that roach at all. They was in there living together because he wasn't finna go back in there and try to get the roach out.
But why in the fuck, right? Why the niggas that be having pets like that decide, like, niggas that got pet spiders and niggas that got pet snakes, why do they choose the time to feed the motherfucker when you come over or when company come over? Like, you know what I mean? Because, like, every
It's a
time.
show.
Bro, I don't want to see that shit.
You seen a snake eat a mouse?
Yeah, I didn't see
had
it
a
all.
partner
Because
that do it,
motherfucker,
yeah.
he's like, just everybody there, we chilling and shit. Then next thing you know, nigga just get up. Don't say shit. You know what I'm saying? And he just go grab him, and then all of a sudden, here come a mouse. Nigga, I don't fuck with the mouse. And I'm like, why the fuck this nigga got the mouse? You know?
Right.
So then he's like this, hold the
Yeah,
mouse, and then the
taunting.
snake, and I was like, and then the girl was like, ooh, and I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing this shit for? And then the
It's a
snake,
show.
fuck that.
Some people like that.
That is let you know if that son of a bitch get out that goddamn tank.
Yeah, you come home and he ain't in the tank. Because I had a partner that used to ride around with this snake wrapped around the rear view window.
Yeah.
I'm at the mirror
Yeah.
outside. Then and then one day I went over there. He ain't had a snake no more. I said, "What happened to the snake?" He said, "Well, one day the snake was on the couch, and he went to pick the snake up, but he didn't know the snake had wrapped himself around the pole that's on the back of the couch.
Mm-hmm.
So as he was pulling, the snake didn't want to move.
Mm-hmm.
So he bit his ass, and he killed him for biting him. I would have did the same shit, but I did the same shit because I wouldn't have had a pet snake. But like the big snakes that squeeze you, that squeeze you and kill you.
Python.
The pythons. Have you seen the video where the
Yeah,
lady
my
done
homeboy
bitch
had
sleep?
My homeboy
And
had
they
a 6-foot python.
They had a video where the lady was asleep, and the python was sizing her ass up
Man,
while
look,
she was asleep.
my homeboy, he dead now, but he had a python. And he had a boa constrictor, bro, and he used to keep it in like a fish container, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about the same shit you would
Yeah.
fill up with like water in an aquarium.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's where they put them at. Yeah, big one.
But bro, it was about as thick around as his jaw.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
Yeah.
Now, it's a pretty powerful animal,
Yeah, if it starts squeezing, man, look here, bro.
bro. I mean, if it's riled up and everything and ready to go.
I done
So
seen-
then, bro, I went to his crib, bro, and I was like, man, I can't drive to the crib. He's like, well, you can sleep in here. And the snake was in there. You know
That
what
ain't
I'm
finna
saying?
You ain't go for that, did you?
I did, bro.
What?
Yeah, bro. Because I couldn't drive, man. I slept in there with the snake, bro.
I'd have got
I
sober.
just want to tell that story. Everybody else
I
told
would've
their
got
animal
sober.
Hey,
story.
nigga, I wouldn't
got
have.
so
Listen,
Bro, the snake was like right where you are, and it was free on the floor.
I'd have been on the phone.
Because I was thinking to myself, I was like, I might be too big. I might be too big for it to eat. You
I
know?
done seen it where they done had a couple of people trying to pull one of them things off somebody
Yes.
after they done wrapped like their
nigga,
arm
I
or
slept in
something.
my
Oh, they
car.
strong as hell.
Man, look
The
at that.
python was trying to escape,
slept in
and I
my
had to
car.
help my homeboy
Man.
pull him back into the apartment. He was trying to escape through like one of these vents. Them
It's
ain't
not
got no
pets,
arms,
dude.
and they can still grab.
Yeah, them is not pets, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why he had one. You know, he just did.
That's like.
They call it being exotic, being different. I get
But I'm
it.
just saying,
but, you know.
you okay. That's like getting a goddamn tiger. After a while, the tiger gonna be a tiger, and then people get mad at the tiger for being a tiger. He's just being a tiger. Like, oh, the bear attacked the motherfucking hikers. Well, where they're hiking. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you get mad because motherfuckers, you in people's neighborhoods.
Yeah.
And then you get bit by a bear. That's what the bear do.
Yeah, that's what they do.
If the bear didn't do what he did, he wouldn't be a bear. He'd be a big dumb dog.
I know we done heard the story about the frog and the scorpion, or the frog and the snake, or whatever it is, in the lake, where the frog wanted to get across the lake but couldn't get across, but the snake or the scorpion or whatever it was with him and said, "Just get on my back. I'll take you across." Said, "But you're whichever one, you're a scorpion. I can't trust you."
Yeah.
Like, come on, man, you're my buddy. I'll take you across. Don't worry about getting on my back. They get to the other side, scorpion sting his ass and killed him. And then he was like, "Well, why did you sting me?" "Because I'm a fucking scorpion. That's what I do."
Yeah.
You know, or a snake. It's one of them two.
But
Yeah.
okay, and we can fast forward that into relationships.
How?
Well, you can't get mad at a hoe for being a hoe.
No. And you can't get mad at her toxicity either.
Right.
Because you knew how she was. Because she done showed you.
Oh yeah.
She done showed you. But, you know, guys, they looking at that body and thinking with the other head versus the other head. And that's how you get yourself in that situation. I've done it in my past. You know, grown out of it.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Like last week, we just touched on the relationship thing, but you know, I talk about partnerships versus relationships.
Well,
Because it's that mindset, bro. When you get in these relationships, the ownership thing. That's my dude. That's my woman. Well, you don't own nobody.
right.
Come on, bro. For real. A person gonna do what they want to do regardless. So, we talked about it. It's the trust that get broke. You know, now y'all got to work on the trust. If trust ain't there, then you move from there. That's why I do partnerships. Because two beneficial partners. We're in this together as a partnership to benefit and to grow.
Right.
In whatever aspect it is. But yeah, man, because, bro, nah, man. Because then another thing is that a lot of guys, I had a young cat that was my roommate, and they were like rabbits.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Get down. But anytime they were in the living room or going somewhere, they were always arguing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I say you can't base your relationship on what you do laying down.
Right.
Because you got to stand up. A lot of times in that relationship, bro. So, I can't do it, man. Because you got to be on the same page. You got to be on the same level. You got to be doing some things. What do you bring to the table? Because nowadays, the way society is now, it's like we got to pay for admission. And like I said before, they putting value that's something that has no value at all. Because of what you said it is. And how society is portraying it. But nah, bro.
I feel.
I'll do without. I'm my best company, bro. I'm by myself.
Well, yeah, you can say that.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
You got to, brother. Love yourself. Because everybody looking for love in a woman, man. You got to love yourself first before you can love somebody else, bro. I don't want to get all deep like that because we having fun, but yeah, bro. I just see the monotony, bro, and I laugh at it. Got to. Because it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Cause I be talking to guys that out dating, and it's just the horror story that they tell. Cause it be like, you get over there, and most of the time these women, they a single woman that's like really single, ain't got, you know what I'm saying, and just be having niggas come through whenever, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I know.
He was like, bro, he said, have you ever? I was like, nah, I haven't. And he was like, man, one, they watching those retarded ass talk shows or whatever, that reality shows. They always watching that bullshit, that toxic shit. Mm-hmm. Then they on the phone. He was like, bro, I be trying, niggas be trying, like, actually dudes be trying to chill with them, you know what I mean, and not fucking, but like, okay, if we not fucking, okay, bitch, let's chill. You dig what I'm saying? Let's watch. Let's talk, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it's like, then nigga be like, goddamn, you know what I mean? So it's like, bitch, I done sit up oh, you see that post I did? You know, yeah, look, you know, it got 25 likes and these bitches, you know what I mean? And,
validation.
and
man.
then niggas be like, goddamn. And then some of y'all just get too goddamn comfortable and take the wigs off too soon, you know.
No doubt.
Sometimes, you know, sometimes when you take, I don't know why I keep going back to the wig thing, but I hear so much shit, bro. Like, I hear so many men complain about the patches, and I always come back to it. I don't know why. Just God keeps saying, hey, keep speaking about the patches, you know. Because when you, okay, a woman, this is what a woman wants. A woman wants a real nigga that's gonna take care of blah, 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 right? So a nigga wants somebody that he, you know, he can, you know, put on the pedestal, you know, blah, blah,
Be
blah.
his piece. Too.
Right, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah,
I'm so high, I just forgot what the fuck I was about to say.
You talking about women. And,
Right. And
help us out, JD. Was you with us?
JD,
This dude's a trip, dude.
I was
You
saying.
were talking about what men and women want.
Okay. So a man want a woman he can take out, and everybody like, well, you know what I mean, you know,
You said put on the pedestal.
put on
Yeah,
pedestal
you
and
did
all that
say
shit,
that.
right? So it's like when you do that, right, and you do all that, and all of a sudden, what you thought you had, and then what you woke up to when that one day came where the makeup came off, the wig came off, and you actually seen this person for who they really are, it's gone.
You know,
Listen, it's no more texting "Good morning, beautiful." You know what the next text gonna say? What you cook, nigga? You know? Hey, Patches, you better calm your motherfucking monkey ass down. Because see, one thing you cannot unsee. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I get it.
a prime example, right? Dude passed away. You know what I mean? But we was playing pool, right? Nigga had a hat on and dreads.
Okay.
Hat and dreads. You know what I mean? Dreads down here. You know what I mean? We playing pool and shit. You know what I mean? And I was beating his ass, right? Cause the nigga got to spend. So he just took his hat and just did, you know what I'm saying? Did
Wiped
one of
his
these,
brow.
did one of these moves, bro.
Was the
Straight up Jordan Wheezy, like not even like a little fuzz. I'm talking about straight
He holding
motherfucking
on.
slick,
He holding on. Yeah.
slick ball. Cause I'm talking about the whole top of his shit, and I could not unsee that. Like the whole night, I was thrown the fuck off. I started losing because every time I looked at him, no hairline.
Hey man, he holding on, man.
No, but I'm just saying. I know if I seen that. Oh, prime example. I hope my mama don't get mad about this. But my baby, Vivi, right?
Okay.
The 3-year-old, right? He's always seen his grandma with her wig on. Right? Always.
Uh-oh. Kids
Always.
are brutally honest.
So we're taking him over there.
Yeah, kids are honest. His reaction is so authentic. What do you do?
I'm taking him over there. And she was like, come give grandma a kiss. And the
You
look,
lost it.
he's like, ah, my grandma.
Right. Totally different person. Hey man.
I'm sorry, Mom. But
You're wrong for that one. She gonna get you for that, bro. But I feel you though.
all I'm saying is, bro, because like on the internet, they always doing that before and after shit. You know what I mean? Like they show a girl with patches and shit. Then she put the wig thing on. She slick her patches down, and bam, she be a bad bitch, right? I think this is what I think. If any woman wants to get a real man, and you find yourself going through relationship after relationship because people see you without your wig, what I would suggest you do is go get your head shaved and step out into the world and take a leap of faith, and somebody's going to talk to you. You know, bald head women asses look fatter for some reason.
I've seen it.
I'm just saying, sometimes when you sometimes it's not about your hair. You know what I mean?
I'm that dude. I'd rather have it be natural. If
Right.
you had to cut it off, get you a short
Yeah.
style.
Yes.
As long
Yes.
as you take care of yourself, natural beauty is the best.
That's what I'm saying. But see, look, check this out. How about if a woman came out straight bald, right? Natural, you know what I mean? Little tire wet on the lips, you know what I mean? Just a little something to make her womanized. You dig what I'm saying? And then get out here, and then whoever talks to her is a motherfucker for her, right? And then make yourself even more beautiful with them. You know what I mean? So when you step out and you want to throw that motherfucker wig on for him, you know what I mean? Because he knows what you look like under there. You know what I mean?
I get it.
He knows what you look like already. So I think they should lose that shit. You can wear it. You know what I mean? You can wear it. But after you meet somebody, because then you'll know. Because think about it. Just think about this, right?
It sounds like false advertising.
What is the difference between a clown and a woman that wear all that bullshit?
Well, for one, the clown is usually getting paid.
Well, sometimes they, but all right. Besides that, what is the difference? There is no difference.
The only difference is
There
the,
is no
the creative part of it. You
Yes.
know how to say.
Okay.
I get what you're saying. It's
So,
paint.
No,
It's
no,
a
no.
disguise.
So a clown is not a clown until what?
They put makeup on.
No, still ain't clown.
Until you get funny.
No, a clown ain't a clown. So a clown put the makeup on, right? A woman ain't a bad bitch just by putting the makeup on, cause she still got patches, right? So a clown ain't a clown until he put his wig on, till he put his nose on, till he put his boots on. Now he's a clown.
Disguise.
So now this person over here, right? This young lady, once she put her makeup on, once she put her wig on, once she put her lashes on, once she puts her nails on, now she have became a person. Now she can't be the same bald head, no edges, no eyelashes, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? She can't be that motherfucker. So now she has to be this character that she then portrayed herself. Like, have you ever noticed niggas that wear them gold teeth, right? It's a difference. It's a difference. It's a difference in the niggas, and they don't even know it. But it's self-consciously. As soon as they put the gold teeth in their motherfucking mouth, they cheesing like a motherfucker. Oh, you know what I mean?
That's just. I get what
Hold
you're
up,
saying.
right? But
Okay.
then as soon as they take that shit out, you get a normal conversation. They not talking so slick. They not trying to be so loud. See, they not trying to be the center of attention. Then it's some motherfuckers that just stand there and just cheese all motherfucking day. And I'm like, you look stupid as shit. I call them twinkle turds.
Twinkle turds.
That's because these niggas, they don't brush their teeth. You know what I mean? They keep them in their mouth until
I
their
get what
teeth
you're
get
saying.
rotten. I've never seen so many young motherfuckers missing the teeth that they had the gold teeth on because they didn't take them out to brush them. They just left them in there. Why? The same reason why chicks' edges is gone, because nobody wants to take the wig off. Everybody wants to stay in character. You get what I'm saying? And if people break character, then they're not the same person. You get what I'm saying?
Sound like an identity crisis.
So if people I just think, 2024, try something different. Try just being who you are, and go out there and try to find somebody.
But nobody really even goes out.
Oh well, I'm just saying they got niggas running the people at Walmart, you know, gas stations. I'm just saying, go out into the world.
Yeah, but
You know
you got the internet showing them all these other people's lifestyles and whatnot, and they trying to compete with that.
Nobody's happy.
Right.
At the end of the day, who's happy?
Not me.
No, I'm saying all of them people that's out there in the internet world.
Yeah.
Who's really fucking happy? With all the glitz, the fame, and all that other shit, who the fuck is really happy?
How can you be happy when you're trying to be something that you're not?
There we go. So only people that's happy is the people who is happy with being who the fuck they are, because they don't have, and so I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Throughout all the bullshit that a nigga go through in life, I'm still happy. Why? Because I understand life. See, once you understand life, nigga, it's like, wow. Once you understand life and understand people, it's like you can accept anything. There's nothing nobody can throw your motherfucking way that'll make you like, rah. It'll say, make you say, you know what I mean? Really? But okay, fuck it. If that's how it's gonna be, that's how it's gonna be.
Right.
Because I learned, like now, like a lot of bullshit happens because I just avoid conflict.
Oh yeah, I mean,
because it's either with me, and the way I was raised and all the other shit, it's either we go there or we go there. And if you're not prepared to go all the way, so life go like this, right? A motherfucker talk shit to you on the phone, right? And you want to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Before texting, before social media, before all this bullshit. If a motherfucker got the jaw jacking on that motherfucking phone, nigga, I'm pulling up.
Right.
Oh, say that shit to my face. Right? Now we live in a motherfucking cocksucking punk ass society world where a motherfucker do all that motherfucking texting and a motherfucker call a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Now, you know what I'm saying? So it goes from texting to a nigga calling. And then if a nigga jaw jacking, then a nigga pull up. But see, if you don't get past the motherfucking texting, you know what I mean? Because I always tell people, if a motherfucker calling your phone, right? You don't want to hear him, right? You don't want to hear him. You don't want to fucking hear him, so you don't answer the fucking phone. So if a motherfucker texts you, do you read it?
Was my thing.
Yes, you do. All right, let's go ahead. So if you read the text, right, it makes you retarded. Reason being is, you know my voice, right? If I'm calling you and you don't want to hear my voice, if I text you, you're going to read my text in my voice. Now I'm in your motherfucking head, nigga. Now I done fucked your whole motherfucking day up, and I'm over here giggling like a motherfucker because I know you read it. Said delivered.
That's crazy.
And then I don't respond to shit. I got one off on you. Don't read your shit, block you, delete you, pow, boom, bitches.
Yeah, that's too much playing for me, bro. That's too much playing.
No, but what I'm saying to you is, I have cracked the code of just, you can't razzle dazzle me. You know, women in my life, the favorite thing to call me is a bum. For real, it's like, oh, use a bum, use a bum, and it's like, give me something better, cause like I'm cool with that. You dig what I'm saying? You can call me what the fuck ever. I'm not phased. You know what I mean?
What's the cheapest commodity on earth, brother?
Shit, publicity.
Talk.
Yeah, publicity, nigga. Shit.
Talk is cheap. They say it all the time, man. So why does see it's that ego and pride thing, man.
Why do people try to insult?
That's something going on with them.
Right.
No, they got some envy and jealousy going on inside themselves. That's why it don't bother me.
That's what I'm saying.
Because not everybody thinks like that.
People should.
You can't should people.
Yeah. People give too much of a fuck about what people what people might say. You got niggas that'll sit in the motherfucking house and won't do nothing You know what I mean? Because they used to sell dope and they used to do this and they don't want nobody to see them out there doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then these niggas are sitting up here
That's that pride and ego,
drunk
man.
and all that other shit.
That's that pride and ego.
Oh man, shit. And bro, I don't give a fuck. I take my hat off to any man to get up and go to motherfucking work, nigga. Shit, any man to get up and do something. Listen, if you ain't working a job, if you're just doing something, like just get up and do something.
Something
you know what
constructive.
I have so many plan A, B, C, D's, even down, because I look at the homeless motherfuckers that be at the gas station. They always, hey, OGO, I'm like, nigga, you motherfucking healthier than me, nigga. I'm out here fucking busting my ass, towing cars and traveling around and doing all this shit, nigga. And you talking about, do I got some spare change? I got some spare work? And then I sit up and told you, I said, listen, man, why don't you, because you do all the stealing, you steal all the antifreeze oil, steal you some antifreeze oil and some windshield washer fluid, nigga, and some transmission fluid, and put that shit over in the corner, get you a t-shirt. I said, nigga, I motherfucking make it for you. And you just walk up and just ask for tips for, hey, you gonna be self-service. I was like, we don't have no self-service. People coming from the highway. So I'm teaching him my last resort hustle. Because I'm like, shit, I would be, put me a little t-shirt together. When people pull up, like, hey, can I check your oil? Can I check it? And all you gotta do is tip me. You know what I mean? Oh, you a little low on the antifreeze. I got something over here for you. Knock you. You know what I'm saying? And get me a bankroll to where now I can buy the antifreeze. Now I'm employing the other homeless motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Because now we putting $5, you know what I mean, $5 tips
gotta have to get up and go.
Yeah, right. So I would be able to orchestrate that. You dig what I'm saying?
It's just my opinion, but you can't orchestrate nobody to get up and go. I mean, you can motivate,
No,
talk,
no.
and all that.
What I'm saying
But
is,
if they don't want to,
I know. But what I'm saying to you is, nobody has sat down and tried to teach them how to motherfucking hustle. The hustle, somebody taught that hustle, right? Because that's how these young motherfuckers getting taught by the niggas that we left behind, right? So I was taught how to sell dope because that's what the old niggas was doing around me, right?
Okay.
So these motherfuckers is learning how to motherfucking panhandle because these is the niggas that we left behind.
But panhandling is not hustling.
Hey, I know it's not, but the signs, the look, it is. I mean, they put in work. It's a hustle, nigga. They just not standing there. It's always the eye, the look. You know what I'm saying? The time. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers know what time to be at certain corners, nigga, at certain place. They fight over the corners, nigga. Listen, the reason why I know so much of it.
So hold up. I hear you saying.
Yeah.
I think it's just the language that's killing me, because my definition of hustle.
I know me and your definition of hustle is totally different, but what I'm saying to you is, once you watch them and figure it out, it is still a hustle, because they still moving, groove, shucking job just like hustling. You know what I mean? It's the look. They giving the little puppy dog look. You know what I mean? They know, bro. It's a schedule. I sold dope to them for years. That's why I never give a motherfucker nothing. I tell motherfuckers, shit, y'all give a motherfucker that money, $2 or whatever, they going right up under the bridge with the cell phone calling the dope man.
Yeah, that's true, but that, I hear you loud and clear. If you want to use hustle, I use the word like scheming and begging.
They're scheming, begging.
That's not hustling.
Okay, well, right, okay, touche.
But it's the language.
Right.
Okay, it's, tomato.
I agree with that, what you just said too.
Hey,
Because that's scheming.
And
That's a
Yeah,
get over.
that's ghetto.
Okay.
Hustling is you using your talent. I mean, it's like a skill, what
Right.
you saying, but that's not, begging is not a talent.
It's that okay. It's some people that's out there begging and ain't getting shit, and it's people that's out there begging, making a living. So,
Right, because they playing the character. Yeah, they got all the dirt on and whatnot. We done seen it in Atlanta where they
I'm
go
saying they
around the
got the
corner,
talent.
they got a car and everything, know,
Right.
and we know that. Yeah, but
That's a talent,
that's a scheme.
right?
You know what I'm saying?
But I couldn't do it.
Yeah,
I
you got
don't
morals.
possess those skills.
Yeah, you got morals.
Right.
Yeah, okay, but so I still say that's a scheme, Brandon. It ain't.
Hey,
Not with me.
Not with you. Not with JD.
Language. It's just a language, you know. How you interpret the word. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm a hustler.
Oh.
True definition of a hustler.
Today, in today's society, and I tell people this because this is how I live, and I've learned that, and I go back to the partnership. The women are looking for a guy to take care of them, but the way inflation is now, and the way this capitalist country that we live in, not democracy, but capitalism, is that you can't get by with just the 9 to 5. You got to have multiple streams of income. You got to have multiple ways to make income.
Right.
So therefore, going back to the woman wanting the man to take care of her, no, we got to contribute.
Yeah.
So we can come together as a team.
Yeah.
And get by.
Right.
Do more than get by.
Mm-hmm.
So it trips me out, and this goes back to having the get up and go about you.
Yes, sir.
Because now we're in this, with the phones and everything, this entitlement thing is killing me. You know, it's not, I don't want to use the word kill me, but it just takes me, because how can you be entitled for something you never had, but you see this phone showing you how other people got it? So now you want it so bad that your whole trigger is off. And and then like my kids, brother, having a conversation. Like one time I had, like, when we came up, the language you use with your parents, you gotta watch what you say. Or they gonna knock you across the room without question, without saying anything.
In your shit.
Yeah, and that was the norm. Yeah. Now you put your hands on kids. Kids can get on the phone, and call and fabricate a story and get mom and dad jammed up. But my 17-year-old, I was now, instead of me doing the stop doing that, rah 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 rah, I'm gonna put my hands on you, woo woo. I'm leading by example. But at the same time, I'm asking him questions as to why, how did you come up with that? Why did you do that? I'm trying to get him to get that motor going, and he hits me with this answer. I don't see where you're going with this.
Well, I don't know. Listen, because yours is right. So
17.
I have.
Okay.
So, my son would be like, call me, say, "Hey, pops, sorry for putting this out there, but you know, you do dumb shit." So it's like, all right. When he was younger, he was a teenager, so he would say shit, right? And so all I did was repeat it. He would say I'm fucking with him because it's the way I said it to make it seem like what he said was stupid. And I said,
women do it all the time.
I said, okay. All I said was what you said. I just repeated it.
But it's your tone. It's how you say it.
It's how. So I said, if I texted to you, if I whispered it to you, you said it, right? So we had that conversation. So we had another conversation. So he called me. He said, "Hey, pops," we just go say, if I go down Prospect, right? Go down 59 and hang a right on towards 63rd. What do you think will happen? And I said, you know what, son? Around about this time, I wouldn't even suggest you go that way, right? I suggest you go 59th and just go a totally different way and then pick a way. You know what I mean? Just don't even go down there. So we'd talk. All right, Dad, about to leave. Walk him to the car. Hey, don't even go that way, man. You know, go the other way. So, you know, motherfucker, like, okay, nigga. So nigga backs out the driveway, and then he hits his blinker, and I was like, he maybe fucking with me. Maybe just go look that way, you know? He fucking goes. His blinker, hit the gas. Boom! Come back. And I'm just sitting here like, I just fucking told you don't even go that way.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you go that way? Know what his response was?
What?
You didn't. Why not? And I was like, now you're on child support. Now you done fucked up. And I told you don't go that way. You did exactly. I'm talking about to the T.
Hey,
and
man.
then I got a daughter. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's out there now. Talked about my boy. I gotta talk about my daughter.
Keep it equal.
There we go.
As a parent, you gotta keep it equal.
All right. Now, yeah, we might want to sip on this right here. Because this right here. Remember when I told you that one story? He was like, man, that is some unbelievable shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're gonna feel the same way about this one.
You're full of them.
Alright. I'm always telling my daughters to quit fucking bumps. Right? So this particular phone call, you know, I'm out of town. And so I called my daughter like I always do. So we was talking about bums, and she said, well, Daddy, this one's not a bum. I said,
Battery's about to go.
oh, okay. Yeah, we might want to say that.
Yeah.
Might want to say that. Well, we about to get the fuck out of here. Oh shit. Let me
How
see.
long we been on? We been having a real conversation though, brother.
Shit.
Oh,
Damn,
yeah.
damn,
An hour
damn.
and a half.
About an hour and a half.
Damn,
I ain't even think about the camera, man.
Your call has forwarded.
You gotta say goodbye, man.
Oh, goodbye. We got. I got. Man, I supposed to pick my son up from the hairdresser, and we've been on this motherfucker.
Wow.
Yeah, my phone, my ringer was off. I'm about to shoot down there now.
I hope we touch the people. Hey, we just having a real conversation. Hope y'all enjoyed it. We'll be back.
He's dropping them out. They already.
We'll be back.
He's bringing them home.
Okay.
JD,
I'll
we
call
appreciate you,
nigga.
brother.
No problem, man.
Appreciate you.
Okay, I'm all right, man.
You gonna talk to the people?
Man, I fucking left my son at the hairdresser, so.
Are they done?
Yeah, he looked like. Well, it was only 21 minutes ago. But yeah, we out of here, man.
We're out of here.
We out